All right, guys, it's December. Another Patreon month has dawned upon us.
We had to do something special for Christmas, so we actually hit our first full Eagles album, Hotel California.
That's right. He said it, ladies and gentlemen. Hotel California, first time ever. And also a movie that we're doing for this month is The Godfather. Never seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Ever.
He hasn't seen it.
Heard about it.
Apparently, it's one of the #1 movies of the entire decade. So we're hitting that on Patreon, plus 2 more singles that we'll be hitting later on in the month.
All that for less than a bag of Christmas peppermints. Link in description. See you there. Back to the video.
Live Music Wednesday, as well as Woman Crush Wednesday with our favorite girl from Fleetwood Mac.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've hit Fleetwood Mac, some months ago, and it got blocked, and we kind of got scared off of doing them on the channel. But I think if we do a live thing, it might be okay. Some, question marks above my head or something. But
yeah.
We'll find out. But I'm very excited to hit this. We did the studio version forever ago. Really liked it, and people said this is just like freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So
very excited. I don't think I've seen any of them live.
I've seen them do like Chain live when I was like chilling one day or something.
Yeah.
It was very casual. I was alone on my phone. I was like, I wonder what they sound like live. Lindsey Buckingham, I think he was on cocaine. He went nuts. It was crazy.
Yeah. Well, cocaine will do that, I've heard. So, all right, man. Well, let's just get right into it. Happy Wednesday, and let's do it.
Nice special.
A few weeks ago, Fleetwood Mac debuted their new album. And introduced a song called Rhiannon, which is now the latest hit for one of the class groups of all time, Fleetwood Mac.
Old West Witch.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night. Wouldn't you love to love her? She was alive like a bird in flight, and who would be her lover? Well, your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Will you stay if she promised to you heaven? Will you ever win? She state of mind. Oh, now you know that your dreams unwind. Love's a state of mind. Oh, now you know dreams unwind and love is hard to find. Dreams unwind and love's a state of mind. Dreams unwind and love is hard to find. Dreams unwind, you know, a state of mind. Take me like the wind now, take me with the sky. Take me like the wind, baby, take me with the sky. All the same, all the same, all the same, Rhiannon. All the same, all the same, all the same. Would you take me with you to the sky? All the same, Rhiannon. All the same, all the same, please take me with you to the
Whew.
Okay, you ready for the rating?
How does the rating go? Because it's like, are we rating the song or the performance
We
of
already
the
rated
song?
the song. I think performance of the song.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
S.
A plus.
How could they have done it better for this song in
Okay.
particular?
So the one thing that I it wasn't until like the mid, as soon as the guitar solo started, what I'm about to say does not have any weight at all. But for the beginning, all I could think was, damn, this is a really cool song. But I didn't realize how important the production and recording of the song was to the song. Because I was hearing it and I was like, I already love the song, but like, and it's cool.
Yep.
It's cool to see a live version of it. But if this was the first thing that I saw, it wouldn't stick in my head nearly as well as the recording version.
That makes sense. Because in terms of the first half, I think I prefer the studio over like this.
Yeah.
But in terms of the last half, I think the live way beats out the
Easy.
studio.
So
Easily.
as soon as the guitar solo started, again, all that goes out the window. But I literally was like,
What could they have done to like kind of
I
make it?
I don't think
do it,
anything. I think the guy whoever recorded them and did the production and like was so meticulous with the with the EQ and
Just
the levels,
the atmosphere of it.
yeah, it just made a song that was a really good song just like get to literally as good as it possibly could have. He polished it smooth.
Yeah, because here live, it did feel like you're kind of just doing like a rendition of your song, which is fine. But it's like the studio cut, like it feels like it has that atmosphere,
There's
and
like
that
a
kind
magical
of vibe.
to it,
Where almost
yeah.
like the first, like I actually enjoyed the first half of Rhiannon in studio more than the last half of it in studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like and that vibe. But I didn't get that same feeling here. I just don't know how they could have like created that same atmosphere.
I don't think they could
without
have.
it feeling like we're singing this song now. You know
Yeah,
what
I don't think they could have. I think what they did was fine, but it was like, oh, it was a great rendition.
I'm very happy though, because I feel like we noted kind of like there wasn't as much of a climax for us in the studio, whereas that was definitely
Absolutely
here.
a climax, yeah.
So overall, either like rating aside, you know, freaking awesome to see
Yeah.
it live. Like her voice sounded borderline the exact same, or like very similar to how she sounds in studio.
I loved how much she was digging into. Like in the first half and in the second half, she's like, I don't know if I've heard that sort of like crazy grit from her before, or at least in Rhiannon specifically. Like it almost every time she sings those notes in Rhiannon, it sounds pretty.
Yeah.
And here it was
Just
like
charismatic.
angsty and like
Yeah.
angry.
It had like chest behind it for sure.
Yeah.
Like she was supporting like everything she was singing for
Yeah.
sure.
And then the members of the band were all playing phenomenally. Like, you know, Lindsay was playing guitar like a monster with his like flowing robes and like
Yeah, his solo style is so interesting because it's
Yeah.
not too complex. It's just like he plays like what he thinks sounds fun, and it is fun. You
Yeah.
know, like he likes to like to wail and just like to like milk like everything he can get out of like he's like, oh, I like this note. I'm gonna hang out here for like 3.5 bars, and then I'm gonna kind of do a couple little noodles around it, and then I'm gonna go somewhere else. Like, it's a really cool style. Like, you can kind of get behind it very easily.
It's super efficient. It's like, what can I do? No, you said that he was on cocaine in the thing that you saw. I don't know if he's on cocaine there, but like,
it was in the comments. Like, it was like the Chain Live 1980 or something, and he was like, he was like, wow, he was doing crazy shit. He was like, and kind of like very fidgety. And people in the comments were like, that was almost all the comments I saw was like how they were all coked out. Really,
his solo style is very much like, if no matter how fucked up I am, I can definitely still play this.
Yeah.
Like, and it works. It's like, how can I give the most audience enjoyment and the best sounding thing with like the least movement of my fingers? It still sounds incredible. Still super talented. Just really, really articulate with what he's playing and very specific. Very cool.
Yeah, just really good live performance. The piano stuff was really awesome too. Just the whole thing was a great like rendition of it.
Yeah, I agree.
That's really, really awesome.
Yeah, man. Where do we go next from them? Live version or non-live version?
Live probably can be here on YouTube. Studio probably can't, just because I think we got docked like twice for them studio, so I'm just never gonna try again because it's too much.
Fair enough. Well, with that being said, let us know and we'll see you.
Peace. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to catch any of our other Fleetwood Mac reactions, we have a playlist right here for you guys. And if you want to catch any of our other reactions, exclusive stuff on Patreon, that's here. I think Dreams, from the, Rumors album's on there. We couldn't put it on YouTube. I tried, so it's on there. Catch it there. Peace.